Welcome to Colorado weather. So, a thing about Colorado. The weather would change drastically. Last week, you saw me... Actually, a couple weeks ago when I did my bike review. It was nice, it was warm, it was sunny. Today, it's kind of cloudy, dreary, raining, and cold as hell. So that is why I'm in a Irish tweed wool trench coat, because it's so cold, and even a scarf, because it's freaking cold. The most beautiful part, though, is that just a few days ago, it was sunny, warm, and you could sunbathe outside. Gotta love Colorado weather. But anyway, for today's review... it is on the book of Orson Scott Card called Ender's Game. Now, I'm not going to give you the review quite yet. I've got to drive to the location where I want to do the review. But pretty much, I'm going to take you geocaching with me today. It's local, and if I still haven't completed the review by the time I finish the geocache, we'll go shopping. So, give me, like, 1 second. Ready? Ready? Wait for it. And here we are at the geocache. Now, as you can see me, or see behind me, I mean, there's a lot of traffic, a lot of flow, a lot of people and movement. But here is where the geocache is. This is a beautiful fountain that's been here since as long as I can remember. I think maybe 10, if not 15 years of my life this has been here. But, I really haven't had much luck finding the cache, actually. I'm not quite sure. There was really no hint as to what I'm looking for, but pretty much anything out of place, probably it. But anyway, on with the review! Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card is a very interesting read. I guess I should probably say how it's interesting. I'll give you a good example. This book takes the perspective of a 6-year-old boy. A super genius 6-year-old boy nonetheless. And this is pretty much his life. Blah blah. So anyway, the 6-year-old boy is a born and bred super genius. Like, he really is intelligent, and it's kind of hard to keep it in perspective that he is a 6-year-old super genius. The dialogue is very mature. The writing style is very good. The thing that makes this book a little more special to me is the fact that I found this book by pure chance. And it turns out my brother originally read this book when it was brand new, fresh off the press, when it was first published in 1985. My brother was in middle school at that time, so that puts me about, I was born and still crapping in diapers. So it's really cool that roughly about 20 to 25 years after my brother originally read it, I happen to find the exact same book and read it. And like it. But, I would definitely suggest this book to anyone if they want to have a bit of a mental challenge at the same time, and also a good story. Pretty much the entire book is a whole account of Ender's life. He's 6 years old when he's taken away from his family and put into this battle military school, and then he is more or less forced to become this great commander of sorts. This view is probably a lot better than what was originally behind me. But, I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to think of a world where they're trying to breed super geniuses and they are as smart as your average 25-year-old at the age of 6. So, other than that, that's all I can really give away of the book. It's just a whole recap of his life from when he's 6 years old, taken away from his family, to when he's about maybe 30 or 50, roughly, maybe, give or take. I never really was able to keep track of years very well in the book, but it is a good book nonetheless. So other than that, I'm going to go find the geocache now, and maybe I'll add it on at the end of this video. But if not, then I will see you guys next week with commenting. And again, I agree with Danielle. Yay, Chloe! You showed up. Yay! And I've looked at your Facebook. I know that you're going to be pretty busy for the next few weeks. I mean, it's getting pretty close to graduation, so I will see you guys next week, and have a good day.